Realtors, are you still using ChaptGPT to craft listing descriptions and come up with your caption for your social media posts? That's so cute. It's like buying a Ferrari just to drive around a Walmart parking lot. ChaptGPT-5 just dropped, and I'm going to tell you 10 ways to integrate it into your business that's going to save you time, it's going to save you money, and you're going to be able to automate a lot of tasks that you hate. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Derek, and this channel is dedicated to all things AI resources, tools, platforms, and how to integrate them and ways to use them in your everyday real estate business. And as we just discussed, ChaptGPT-5 just dropped in August of 2025, just a couple weeks ago. So what is it and how can you use it? We're going to get into all of that right now. So ChatGPT is an advanced model in comparison to ChatGPT-3 and models before that. ChatGPT-5 uses dynamic reasoning, so you can take deep dives into things instead of just getting a basic 30-second response to what you were looking for before. So if something requires a lot of data, a lot of research, it's going to use dynamic reasoning to take a couple minutes to dive through all that, skip through the fluff, and give you the best response possible. So again, it's a lot more advanced. It can take a lot of information, process it, and really go in and take a deep dive. Number two, because of that, it has a huge memory window as well. Okay, so you can go in, again, say you ask it something and it takes a deep dive of 5-10 minutes and goes through a bunch of information out there, and it skips through the fluff, gives you the response, and then a couple days later you want to re-reference that. You can always do that. The older models usually kind of forgot, for lack of a better word. The next thing, which is very, very good, it integrates to a lot more different things. Okay, so you can integrate it into your Gmail, your calendar, your CRMs. It even integrates into Google Drives. Okay, finally, it sounds a little bit more human than previous ChatGPT models have. You can actually give this a personality, give it whatever kind of personality you want. So if you're scripting content, things like that, that's going to more align with your personality than the old previous models did. Now, how can we use it into our everyday business? So I'm going to give you 10 ninja tricks and automations right now that you can use and start using it today to free up time and save money, especially if you have something like a VA. These are ways to kind of save that money and have ChatGPT automated. Okay, so number one, it's going to be frequently asked question engines or FAQ engines. Okay, so if you have a listing, or specifically if you have a listing in a big development or complex, okay, and you're getting constant information regarding, you're getting constant questions regarding what's the school district like? What's the neighborhood like? What's around here? Commute times, things like that, right? You can implement those frequently asked questions into ChatGPT, and it will spit out either a packet, a brochure, a video that you can make. Again, all this is AI based, okay? You can create an AI video answering these questions just by plugging this information in, okay? So that is huge time saver instead of you having to do all the research to answer these questions. Number two, you can use it for lead generation scripts. Okay, so this is kind of basic, okay, but we all need to lead generate. And I know most of your CRMs can do this, but this is more advanced than older CRM models. Stop sending messages that are like, are you looking to buy or sell? You can feed ChatGPT-5 your city, your average price point, a buyer profile, and it'll craft conversation starters for any platform, okay? Number three, another huge thing is market updates, okay? We have a realtor in our group that all he does is post market updates on his YouTube channel. Every month, market update. And it's all automated through AI, ChatGPT, and video creation. And guess what? He easily clears 6 figures in GCI because of this. So again, you don't have to do research anymore, spending hours finding all the information for your market update. You can plug what you need into ChatGPT-5, and it will give you a mix of MLS data, what's in the local news. So an example would be, instead of inventory is up 2%, ChapGPT makes a spicy kind of specific dialogue or script to your personality. So Bay Area listing jumps 2% this week, which is basically one more overpriced condo in San Francisco. That's kind of my personality. But again, you can craft it to what your personality is. But again, saving you the time and the research just doing market updates. CMAs, listing comp analysis that tells a story. You can plug in the information that you need, and instead of wasting time and hours putting it together, ChatGPT will spit it out for you in a matter of minutes. Example, 3 active listings right now, 2 pendings, 3 solds. Instead of a spreadsheet, ChatGPT will say homes under 1.5 million are sitting for 42 days. The 2 pendings are with a remodeled kitchen. The story here is obviously remodels sell, dated kitchens don't. So you can kind of build the story without having your seller flip through the pages of a traditional CMA. Number 5 is you can document summaries. This is a huge bonus, okay? So how many times do we spend hours looking through disclosures and reports and HOA documents and all these other kind of time wasters, right? And then again, you get these frequently asked questions and you have to kind of constantly spit the same things out. Well, upload these documents to ChaptGPT-5. It will skip all the fluff and it'll give you all the important things that you can give to your clients. You can kind of customize it, what you want pulled out of there, and then give it to the clients in a much more orderly, a much more easily to consume fashion. Okay. Number 6, content creation that works. Okay. So again, you can use this if you're big into social media like our group. You can use this to craft all your YouTube videos, your Instagram stories, your TikTok videos. Okay. You don't have to spend hours of research doing the SEO researches and finding out what's going to convert and what's not. So you can save a bunch of time coming up with, a 10-week content plan, all done in minutes, that ChatGPT-5 is going to give you based off actual live research of what's working right now. Okay. Number 7 is client objection scripts. Okay. So much like the FAQ situation, if you're constantly getting certain objections, especially newer realtors or realtors that don't know how to overcome these, or people that are continuously losing buyers or sellers to other agents, this is going to give you the most high converting scripts. Okay. So as opposed to paying some of these realtor coaches $10,000 or $20,000 to come up with this stuff, you can actually use ChatGPT for this. And again, saving you thousands of dollars. Number 8, it's going to extract data from what's available online. So every agent wastes hours copy and pasting MLS fields and flyers and websites and emails. Whatever's on your MLS sheet, you can upload that and it's going to prioritize it and categorize it and give it to you just like that. Okay. So if you're doing open house things, or if you're doing door knocking, which I wouldn't recommend in 2025, but if you're doing that today, you'll have something to hand out. Okay. It'll save you time from doing this. This thing is going to be huge for getting more buyers from your listings. Okay. You can create buyer lifestyle snapshots. All right. So say again, you have a listing in the area, you want to pick up some buyers. You can easily upload the information where your listing's at, what it's like to live in this neighborhood. Okay. So local hotspots, coffee shops, restaurants, what people like doing. You can even put in there what people don't like doing, right? If you want to be really honest and transparent with your potential clients, which I highly recommend, you can give a pros and cons list. Okay. You want to sell the story. Stories sell, not numbers. So make sure you're incorporating that into your materials. So creating a buyer lifestyle snapshot is going to be huge for picking up more clients. All right. And finally, you can script your videos and tours. Okay. Or even if you're running ads. Okay. So for example, ask ChatGPT, write a 60-second home tour with 3 emotional hooks and 1 call to action. And it'll give you the hook, 1, 2, and 3, it'll give you the call to action, and it'll give you everything in between. Okay? So that is ChapGPT 5 in a nutshell. Make sure you are using this to automate things in your business. Let's be clear, if you're still using ChapGPT 5 just for the basic function, you are missing out. If you comment below, I have 10 automations and prompts that you can feed into ChapGPT 5 that'll give you the exact responses and things that you need to automate your business right now. If you want things on autopilot, everything already done, you don't have to set anything up, reach out to me. All my contact information is below in the description. We are one of the fastest growing groups in real estate across the globe because of all the value systems, tools, and resources that we have. If you want to discuss that, let me know below. Reach out to me. Otherwise, subscribe for more, and we'll see you on the next one.